what happened last week?
We went to the funny castle.
This baby can fit so many traumas.
Yeah, that sounds about it. It just trauma on top of trauma.
It was a traumathlon. Damn it, I should have put that as the title.
Trauma Royale with cheese. Yeah, no, we saw, well, as players, we saw a bunch of people's experiences, we'll call it, eventually culminating into this almost throne room in a way, where the walls and the pillars are decorated with the skeletons of a variety of races. I think it was described last week that the larger ones were like ogres or something to that effect.
Yeah.
And at the top, Matria, being the graviturgy bitch that she is, was trying to basically force everyone to kneel. Most of us were kneeling, and then Providence and Audra were like, nah. And then I continued to say no as I walked a bit further up.
And I believe that Chance was scheming.
Yeah, Audra tried to get the castle to consider her the ruler, and Chance went, fuck that, and tried to Porrent to make the role as worse as he could.
And between that and the session ending, I did ask Ren how Lucky and Portent interact, because...
Yeah, and we kind of agreed that it was a fairly clear-cut situation. Sorry,
sorry, go ahead, Ren.
No, I was literally just going to continue elaborating, but please.
Yeah, so I found resources, but we agreed that, like, since Portent happens before the roll and Lucky happens after the roll is made, I can spend a luck point to try to roll better than an 11, which I will do.
Go for it.
And Lucky specifies I can choose. Sorry, I need to have Discord and overlay so I can see when you're talking. Go ahead.
Okay. It is certainly better than an 11. And yeah, with Lucky you can choose which dice to go with.
And that's +7 for persuasion, because I'm proficient. Which bumps it to a 21.
As you reach out to the castle's mind, it seems to resent your efforts to persuade it. It seeks entrance into your mind. Do you allow it?
Can I vibe check it first to see what it's trying to do by gaining entrance to my mind?
You can get like very surface level stuff. It's trying to assess you.
I will allow it, but remain ready to sever the connection if needed.
You can feel it scrolling through your memories. It sees all of those with the rest of the party around you. It focuses for a while on the wedding day. There's a sense of amusement. It sees you being the ultimate savior of the grove, casting the ritual once a year. And you are left feeling alone once it is done and rejected. It has no words to describe, but you sense a disappointment that you are not the type of soul it is looking for.
Does it even want to eat me, or it's like, no, bye?
Oh, like it will definitely eat you eventually if you stay in the castle long enough.
Sure.
There's a difference between like the only reason it's not eating Matria is because she's useful alive.
Interesting.
You then sense an anger and a sense of vindictiveness. The room begins to warp and shake. Oh my! You have done it now, haven't you, dearie? This castle is only under my control by its consent. And you have just pissed it off.
Hey, first of all, I asked for consent, okay?
Asking for consent from a unfathomably gigantic aberration. I admire your gumption, love. The room warps and everything goes black. No, like, none of you are able to see through. And eventually, you open your eyes in another room. You see Matria standing on top of the pillar. Over yonder. The same pillar when in this same altar, this same pit room, you once took from the altar the husk. There is no friendly, jovial Malkazid or Ichthos now. You're only surrounded by your worst tormentors. Matria closes her eyes for a moment. She's straining against something. She seems to be listening. She blinks. I'm afraid it wants you to fight. Something about one-on-ones proving worth. Good luck.
Are we still under the effects of the graviturgy?
Not the one that's forcing you to kneel, but your movement speed is now reduced by only 10 feet.
Chance will kind of stand up, kind of roll his shoulders and everything. That feels better. Well, he'll turn and take a step towards Cool before glancing behind his back. Providence, make sure you give my dearest father my regards when you kill him again.
Duly noted. Just for reference, how high up is Matria?
Like good 60 feet.
Okie doke. Thank you.
For some reason, I can't pop out one of these. That's going to be annoying. The second the chance that you take a step towards Cool, I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh, for the love of everything. I really need to just get better Constitution save by taking the feat.
You should have
gives me
advantage
proficiency.
from... No.
No, I just get advantage because of my boon.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought Hero's Feast did con.
Oh, okay. I
No,
thought
it's
you were
wisdom.
thinking of paladins.
Yeah. Of note,
yeah.
just for those who are under its effects, Intellect Fortress is still active if it's not been an hour.
You cast that before you went in, right?
Yep.
It's approaching, but not quite an hour.
Alright, so I believe that was Arazid, Solas, and Providence.
Yeah, I've got it marked on my sheet.
Still have that so long as I maintain concentration.
I'm gonna give him a little. You are overwhelmed with the force trying to get you to kneel. It's slowing you down. Oh, dreadfully sorry. Perhaps I should have made it a bit more clear. It seems that the castle has constructed one for each of you. And it's telling me you need to kill her again. Azarkul killed Arazid's father and has now come back to finish the job. My mother, what adventures you have gone on.
Oh, she gonna kill this bitch again? Third time's the charm, for real this time. And Chance will crack his knuckles.
Yeah, Audra's gonna go with the classic, and she's gonna cast guiding bolt at Artemis.
Cool, and with that, I think it's probably sensible. Start a good old turn order. Oh, that's why I couldn't pop the sheet out, because the sheet is just broken. That's awesome. I love that.
Oh, it's doing that thing where it doesn't load in its like small window.
No, it's loading just fine. I can interact with all of it. I just can't pop out the sheet, and I can't roll initiative.
You could just roll a d20 and add the modifier and just do it manually.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's so much in this sheet that like I would really have liked to use properly.
We learned this last week as well.
Yep.
Just saying.
It wasn't a name dropped specifically, so I can appreciate if someone missed it. He had the coolest sheet as well.
It's like the AAA title moment, like the end of a film series where they bring out just all of the the high tier cast.
I will allow you to shoot Artemis with lightning, because as it hits, his form shifts and...
Oh, Wolfsbane! No, it doesn't. I created this spell specifically because of this jerk.
I see. I only have this sheet for him right now.
He saved, so it's, it's whatever. He does take half of that damage, though.
Let me know what?
Okay, do you want to roll it?
I will do so. So it takes half of that psychic. So Audra just screams no, and you see kind of like magic fly from her fingers, but it just kind of falls flat.
She's clearly going through something. And you're rolling for Arazid. And because he's not going, I know he's not going to be here for the whole of this session. I am just going to have Inqua go on an off-screen fight with Ada. more correctly. Krakatoa. Right, is that everyone? Oh, cool. And it has a count in the turn order for how many people there are. That's helpful. Alright, do you want to roll the damage for your lightning doodad?
Oh, my guiding bolt, yes. Roll the fucking 30 to hit.
Hey, guess what? That does hit!
If it didn't, I would be shook. And as my bonus action, I will go into my wild shape archer and hit him with the archer arrow also. Which may not hit because it's only a 16.
It does not. But don't you get advantage since you guiding bolted him?
Oh, fuck, I do! Same roll.
Oh dear. The dice don't want you to get that in. And that's your turn?
Yeah, I'm not going to make it easier for him by moving. So that's my turn.
Nice. Chance. You've got a thrice in a lifetime opportunity right now.
Well, as a bonus action, we begin the blade song. Because I need that.
So anyway, I started dancing.
Then I think we follow that up with moving right over here. Then we follow that up with one, and let's go booming blade. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Alright, the 29 also hits, meaning that's 14, 24, 36 points of damage.
Eventually I'll learn to break out the calculator from the beginning.
So that's movement, bonus action, and action. So that is my turn.
Providence. All is well.
Yeah, all is fine. Is True Sight popping anything interesting, or?
Kind of, yeah. Like, as you may have anticipated, none of these people are actually the people. Like, Azarkul hasn't been just suddenly plucked from where you assume he is, the Kantawa Abyss. Masaru hasn't suddenly come back from the dead as evil as ever. These are all, like, amorphous, like, black spirits, like blobs of nothingness, shaped to look like your tormentors.
Are they at all linked in some way to Mantria?
You can't see like a physical link, but you can definitely reason that there is some form of link since they were produced by the castle and she's been like relaying to you its instruction.
Okay. Well, Matria's there. Does that hit Matria?
You got the range on that?
That should be. It's 120 feet.
Oh yeah, even with 60 foot up.
Yeah.
I don't need MS Paint to tell me that that'll hit.
Lovely
Yeah,
stuff.
it will hit.
46 points of radiant damage. That was my bonus action. And then for my action... go big, go home. Can Matria please make a... when the spell decides it wants to load. There we go. Can Matria make a wisdom saving throw, please, at disadvantage, because I'm going to use the shard. to impose disadvantage on the wisdom saving throw. I forgot which one it is.
Yep, one of the shards for the wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. Why didn't I open her sheet? Oh yeah, because I didn't roll an initiative. Why didn't I roll an initiative for her?
Does that mean she's surprised?
Well, no, she's watching the fight. But nice try.
Did mark that off. Good. Oh wait, no, that's initiative. That's fine.
And that's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom save at disadvantage, please. So that is a fail.
Alright. So you are gonna dominate the gravity mummy.
When you say it like that, I tend to regret my decisions, but yes. So there's probably... I don't know whether like Matria has any like a crown or like a necklace or something like that. But basically, maybe around the neck, similar to Providence, there's just this crack. And as that one is glowing on Matria's neck, it's glowing on Providence's. So we'll mark I've got concentration on that. That is my full turn.
Nice. I found a way to quote unquote fix the broken sheet so I don't have to have it taking up most of my screen. I just publish it to a PDF. Still got to roll manually.
Okay, I've read the spell properly. I can issue a command at no action or can take complete control as an action. So I will issue the command to help my allies. Now, whatever the format takes. Who knows?
Interesting. I don't know why I chose slug. I just did. Is that your turn?
That is my full turn, yes.
Compelled to help. I'm just going to read over the dominate real quick as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Providence would just probably, like, let everyone know, don't hurt her, it might break it.
Interesting. Can't even, no repeated rolls at the end of turns, just when damage is taken.
Just when damage is done.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much a suck or save spell.
Mm.
I'm sorry if this has thrown a spanner in the works, Ren.
Kinda, but not really. Okay, Matria is going to focus her attack on Masaru. She's gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip, causing Masaru to make an intelligence save, which he... Oh dear. Why do I make these guys so powerful? He saves. Which I believe makes it...
Half damage,
Yeah,
if
half
I'm
damage.
still better than nothing.
with that, it is Masari's turn. It's a shadow, is going to move right up to you and use paralyzing touch.
Okay.
If that's an attack based minus a d6, I'll use my Cosmic Omen. I'm right there.
That it is an attack, yes. It is a melee weapon attack, technically.
Okay, does that make it miss?
I will use shield on that because that brings it down to my AC. I'll then shield and use the shard that lets me basically Misty Step, and I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet up into the air. And because I've got wings, I'll just fly there.
Okay.
There we go.
And chance you might notice Otter's eyes flash gold when that happens.
Ooh. And Arazid. His name is Azarkul. He killed your father. Prepare to die.
Dewey said he's on his way, so do we want to wait?
That is a good question. He said it nearly 10 minutes
It's been
ago.
almost 10 minutes, so...
It's up to you guys if you want to have like a cheeky quick break while we wait.
I say maybe give it like 5.
Okay, we can do that.
If
Fine with
everyone's okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool. His weapon has not been revealed just yet because his turn is directly after yours. But you can see it is some kind of large pick.
He's mining folk, just like you. You gotta pull the talk no jutsu, and just you and I, we aren't so different.
I'm nothing like this guy. I'm gonna
Step furiously
fuck.
to his knees.
I'm gonna take out my bow. And I'm gonna hope he's not fast. And I'm gonna courageously run away a little bit.
We still have what, -10 movement speed? You said, run.
Yes.
Gotcha. And then after I courageously run away, I'm going to
Are you gonna shoot?
Well, yeah, first I'm gonna shoot.
Or are you gonna Hunter's Mark first, or are you gonna shoot first?
I'm gonna use my bonus action for something else.
Ooh.
Ooh!
So first I'm gonna shoot twice. I don't know why that's at advantage.
It hits though.
Okay, and I think that extra damage is like the from Hunter's Mark, which I don't have activated. I need to take off the fucking filter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do it again.
That does not hit.
I'm fucked. Okay. And now I'm going to use Nature's Veil and magically make myself disappear.
Ooh, that's a good one!
Can you link that real quick?
Yeah, naturally. Well, maybe not, because I keep accidentally zooming into 500%, but I'm gonna link it right now.
It's Tasha's optional ranger shit. It's super cool.
I swear it's real. Okay, there it is.
I believe you. I just like to comprehend the things by reading them. You are invisible. As invisible as Providence is, naturally.
And that's me.
Azarkul is going to smile at where you were. Not gonna move. He's just gonna open his mouth slowly and belch out acid. In a 30-foot-long line, after taking 10 steps forward to get into range. While he can't see you, he seems to strongly believe that you couldn't have moved much further away. So, Arazid? Nice.
He was just a little off. He was like, I was like, actually, we'll move over here, but that's okay.
Yeah. Take 5 whole points of acid damage. Solas. Not quite the family reunion you were looking for.
Yeah, not really. Regardless though. Solas is really tempted to try out some of the new stuff he can do. And so, he is going to point directly at Mekis as his hair sort of goes up in flames almost, as it's encased in a deep red fire that slowly begins to turn to a more crackling dark blue. As he's going to kind of flick his hand far around to the right, almost smacking Providence across the face.
I'd be impressed. I'm 30 foot in the air, Chief.
I mean, there's a chance. As I am going to cast Firestorm and spend a sorcery point to change it into lightning damage. So...
I was wondering why you were trying to hit a fire elemental with fire damage.
So the range is going to look something like this. Bear with me. And then that should be, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't reach cool, so that's it.
Womp womp.
So I'm going to need dexterity saves from Mekis, Masaru, weird demon guy, I forget the name of, and Scott.
Yeah. Cool. Mekis, sorry, not Mekis, Masaru has a terrible dexterity. So he fails. Mekis has an even worse dexterity. And she fails. You don't get hit. You're not here.
Oh, well. So that's one success. Okay, so everyone except this guy is going to take the full 40 lightning damage, and then
The squares are multiplying.
I keep hitting the wrong thing, sorry.
So that is 20 damage on the Slayer.
Mhm.
I feel the need to clarify again. I came up with the transformation and the whole ball thing way before I ever bought Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
They copied me!
Like the
Right.
one person that watches is actually just a Baldur's Gate dev.
So with that resolved, As the spell gets cast, you see the air around Solas begin to fill with embers. As I am going to use a little feature of mine to... like that. As that area is now a cloud full of embers. And the special tool that will help me right now, as I'm going to run away.
Does it like harm your friends in the zone or?
Nope. Not yet.
Are you gonna warn us of it yet, or?
It'll only do it if I want to. It's fine.
Okay.
But yeah.
10?
Yeah.
The monstrosity that Artemis was hiding beneath his skin leaps at you. It doesn't walk. It leaps. And it is going to hit you once with each of its hands. Those were not meant to be a disadvantage.
Oh, well, either way, I think everything misses.
Even the 27?
Oh, 27 barely hits. Because I'm within 30 feet of 5'11".
That's 9 slashing and a con save.
Okay, I'll make the con save, but just so you know, I am resistant to slashing, bludgeoning, etc. While I'm in my starry form, I'll pop that for you.
Thank you.
As I'm in here making my con save with advantage.
Ouch.
Well, that fucking sucked.
Oh, are you resistant to necrotic?
I am also resistant to necrotic because of Azure Rose.
Oh yeah.
So I'm resistant to, since I have my Archer Star form, I'm resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and I'm also resistant to necrotic, so I take half of both.
Okay, so you take 8 damage total.
Yep.
Reaper got hands. Unfortunately, they are wild. And Sklard. You see a familiar sword in her hand.
Rival number 2! It's a 2v1!
But she doesn't reach out to you with that. She just reaches out to you with her hand. Tries to place it on your shoulder in a comforting manner.
I'm a pop shield, because that's exactly my AC.
Understandable.
Boop. Down to 2 first level spell slots, and I get shield.
And when you do, she frowns at you and then tries to stab you in the belly.
Nope.
And Mechis. I'm just going to put it out there first, demon.
Okay.
And then she's going to manifest in her hand a flaming greatsword.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, ow.
I put the fire damage first because it felt more appropriate today.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so that's 16 first, and then... Ouch.
I love how it's been just like, miss.
Death.
New NPC. Ha ha! Audra.
Okay, I just need to measure out a cone real quick.
Love it when people say that.
The new, sick new cone feature.
I'm just going to grab myself some more water, but I can still hear.
Okay, so a 60-foot cone can easily hit both of these guys, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Audra's Shooting Star. Man, a 60-foot cone is huge.
Who are Apologies, I was...
Both Artemis and the person, Squad.
Okay.
The spell also allows me to move, so I'm just measuring out the full movement. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to like here, but it's a point on the cone.
Okie dokie.
Two fails.
Not far off, but not good enough.
So that much radiant damage, and then I poof. Okay, stop measuring. I just want to move now. Then I poof to here. Actually, I want to stay within 30 feet of chance. Hold on. Okay, one more forward. There we go. And then bonus action, I will shoot with a little arrow.
With a hit.
And that's me.
Nice. Chance.
So I'm going to pivot around Squad. Actually, not there. That makes good lines. A bit. As Chance follows up with more attacks. So bop, bop. Oh.
Those are a big
Ruh-roh.
misses, I'm afraid.
Guess I have my bonus action to do stuff. Spells. What do I have on a bonus action? What can I do on a bonus action that doesn't take concentration? Is another thing. So I currently have that up. I think what we do is that we're just going to use telekinetic. And what I want to do is use telekinetic shove to... I can use that on myself, correct?
I think so. I see why you shouldn't. Unless it specifically says on another creature or something.
Yeah, shove one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. So
Not
I'm going
down
to shove
see yourself.
myself backwards 5 feet by just automatically failing the save. And because it's forced movement, I don't think that provokes opportunity, correct? And then we just
Here's the
take a couple
interesting
steps
thing
back
about
to
the
stand in the
wording.
way of any charge.
The interesting thing about the wording is that it specifically specifies against your will. I mean, you chose to do that still. So,
Okay.
I think there's...
Also, I don't even know if this
definitely some
maneuver would
grey
even
area.
work because it's
Yeah.
moving you toward or away from you, and you can't move yourself
that's
toward
right.
or away from you.
I can't
Oh.
move myself towards or away from myself. So I'll just
Yeah.
back up.
Chance just rips into a million little pieces.
Yeah. So never mind that. I'm just gonna back up,
Schrodinger's wizard,
provoking any opportunity attacks that may come my way.
which there will.
Yeah, no. Let's do a funny little thing called silvery barbs on that one. Because I just saved this strictly to stop crits.
Reactions, do they refresh at the beginning or an end of turn? I can't remember.
Beginning. of
Beginning.
turn, I
Okay,
believe.
good. Just checking because you reacted with a
With a shield during my last, yeah. So let's get that rolled again, please.
That would have been so fucking funny if it were another nat.
That misses, and can I see Providence?
Yes. I'm 30 foot in the air.
I will give you the you get the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw within a minute. You will get advantage on.
Oh, thank you.
Is that your turn?
As Chance moves to block the way of a charge. I still have my bonus action. Do I want to do anything with that? You know what? Fuck Squad. Me and my homies hate Squad. I'm going to you use it and try and push Squad because she tried to hit me. So Squad needs to make a DC 18 strength save, or be pushed 10 or 5 feet away.
With her little noodle arms, that would be fun.
Hey, I'd prefer it to be on something that does not matter versus something that does. So that's everything. That's my turn.
Provdov.
Okay, I've got 20 feet of movement, so I'm going to move 10 away, 10 up. So I'm now like 40 foot in the air. There. Bonus action, I will Crown of Stars with advantage on the Saru. Does a 20 hit?
For Masaru, yes.
Wonderful. 30. That is 3 10s on 4d12. That's nice. 32 radiant.
Nice.
And for my action, I am going to tell Matria to deal with that pathetic sorcerer, also known as Sklad. So I will use my action to fully control Matria's turn. And on Matria's turn...
You can roll for it, can't you?
Yeah, I'm deciding which one sounds more fun. Yeah, we'll pop this one. Can Sklad make an intelligence saving throw, please?
She can try. She
She
has a plus 10 to those.
she disappears. As Matria is now concentrating on maze.
Amazing.
Amazing indeed. And then is there any way Matria can move further back?
What is with the skull?
I needed just an option to mark that she's concentrating on something, and it seems like a Matria vibe. She'll basically like back up as much as she can so she's not line of sight from the closer people.
That's fair.
And that is
She could technically get off the pillar, but it would be a fair amount of falling damage. She was just kind of materialized on there by the power of the castle.
Yeah. Well, she's stuck up there now, like a cat. That is full turn.
A cat is exactly what she is like. Okay. Masari is just like following you around, just looking up at you. Does he have anything ranged? That's ranged.
I am 40 foot in the air, if that accounts for anything.
Well, it's gonna hit Audra.
Ow, why?
Because it is going to unleash the Howl of Lost Souls.
This man has broken the 1v1 rule.
You guys have been breaking it for far too long.
Nah, these are just area of effect things. It's not our fault that they're in the area of effect.
So is this!
This is rude. I'm just gonna say it's rude. It's discriminatory.
What save is?
I'm trying to copy paste it from the PDF. There we are.
Ooh, we all make wisdom saves with advantage because Heroes Feast.
Good.
Also, who's in the line?
Yeah, that's a point.
Literally every single person but Matria.
Does that mean like Massaro, etc. is also?
It's a cone. I thought it was a radius. My bad.
In that case, if he what?
Oh, it's a 60-foot cone.
Me, right? Because I'm up.
Cones are 3-dimensional.
Are they? Wait, no. Of course that
Otherwise
makes
it would be
sense.
a
Why wouldn't they
triangle.
be?
He's going to like angle it towards like hitting more allies. It's not going to hit Matria because she's too far up. So it'll just hit Chance, Providence, and Audra.
Alright, Providence, do remember you have resistance to psychic damage thanks to my spell.
What is the spell save?
Oh, that's annoying.
So I might.
Oh, it's
to
20.
I will pop favored by the gods to roll an additional 2d4 on that.
Right. Solas, you must be very happy that I spoke too soon and you're not actually affected by this.
Yep.
So that is 22 on mine.
At least I got it now, one out of the way.
Okay, 22. So everyone passes in their own way. So you all take
12.
Yeah, 12, and you are not paralyzed.
Okay, I need to make a con check.
So
for...
12, that... No. Providence, you take 6 because of your resistant.
Okay, well, in that case...
That means you gotta make a DC 10.
Yeah, there you go.
I also take 6 because I'm also resistant.
Thank you for reminding me about the resistance.
Yeah. And then I take my con save, which passes thanks to Blade Song.
I'm actually not concentrating on anything, so I'm fully good.
That's quite rare.
Does Massaro also take the damage?
No.
Why would he take damage to his own thing? Oh, you mean,
Oh, no, I thought, no, sorry, Artemis. I don't know if Artemis was in the cone.
Oh no, it was just angled away from him.
Fuck.
And Arazid. Things are going
well. Define well. We aren't dead. I'm not dead. But I am going to cast. Do I get the full 20 feet, or because of the slow, is it 10? Or whatever?
Your overall movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay, so 25, 15, plus 20, 35. I'm just above normal. And I continue to run.
It was hard to incorporate into this map. I suppose I could freehand it, but just as a warning, like beyond here, like in all the gaps, there is just like an inky blackness.
Oh boy, okay, I'm not gonna run towards that. Okay, I'm gonna shoot from here before I continue to sprint.
That is a hit.
And then a damn 28 for 13, and now I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna keep backing up. I feel like I'm backing myself into a corner, and I realize this now, but there nowhere to run, baby, nowhere to hide. I'm no longer under the effects of nature's veil.
Okay.
And that's me.
He is gonna slowly approach you. He's gonna point his war pick at you. And is going to cast... Oh wait, no.
Good man.
Sorry, misclick. That's a melee spell, so that wouldn't be a thing. He's casting his other fun 5th level spell.
Is he?
I
I think I'll just burn a 3rd level counter spell and say no. What in the? I'm terrified of what's in chat.
If anyone but the DM or the person controlling the character hits show spell description, that's what shows up.
I needed to know what the hell is this?
I used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
I will burn a sorcerer point to re-roll that.
Okay.
That is a fail. That is also a fail. Sorry, Arazid, you've been.
It's okay. I appreciate the effort.
Would you like to
Yeah,
know
no
what
worries.
Insect Plague does now?
My Constitution saving. Do I get? I know I only get advantage. Oh, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Let me read this. 4d10 piercing damage. Oh no.
Just make a big one. It is 20-foot radius, not circumference.
Yeah. It's a very big radius.
Is that 20 feet? Yeah.
Yeah, about.
Guesstimated that. He's gonna center it like on the pillar.
It's a fireball radius.
Yes.
And it's staying there.
So you take 9 points of piercing damage from the bees.
I think they're locusts.
From the locusts. And it's Solas' turn.
Oh boy. Right.
What fun.
Yeah. I could do something really funny here.
We vibe with the funnies.
Wait, no. Yes. No. Okay. That's fine. So,
Frowns suspiciously.
Solas is going to kind of circle his way around Mechis. And as he does, you see him sort of summon a small bead of flame at the tip of his finger that he throws out as I'm going to use my action to cast Fireball.
Oh dear.
So it begins. Now, let's just draw out where that's hitting. It's 20 foot radius. Actually, I'm just going to copy this for reference.
Yeah, I could just like paste a new.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
And I'm going to throw it like here, pretty much.
Okay. So it gets Azarkul, the Slayer, and Masaru.
Yeah.
And,
Kind of like. Yeah.
yeah.
Providence is 30 feet up. You could probably bump it one to the left and get Mechas if you want.
Yeah, Mechas is immune to fire, so.
Well, I didn't know if you were going to sorcerer point it again.
No, I'm not. I want to conserve those. But yeah, also, that is a spell guard for some reason. Hold on. Why did it? Hold on. That's why. You know what? Let me see. As I throw that out, I'm going to spend a sorcery point to use Empowered Spell. And I'm going to reroll the 2 1s and the 2. So that's going to be -4 plus 13. So 9 extra damage on top of that.
Cool. Masaru makes the save for once.
Oh, nice.
Good job, buddy. Azarkul fails as miserably as his existence. But everyone's favourite crossover episode succeeds.
Okay, so Masaru Azarkul is going to take 35, and the rest take 17. And then, as that happens, within the area the fireball struck, let's just see.
Is it sparkly?
Just need to find. Yeah, it is. As that entire area is now full of embers. As I am now going to circle my way. Actually, I can only go to here because of 20 feet movement. So yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Actually, never mind. Because I can go here. Because it's a neat little thing. That's it.
Nice. The Reaper of Baal is going to use this and this. Marking, guess who? Audra.
I tried to block a charge if I could. Oh well. I only ended up getting in the way of it.
It is kind of, unfortunately, one of those literally bloodthirsty, mindless monster type things. But you could roll a dexterity save.
I'm good at those.
Not
really, but yeah.
I think you probably still get like a reaction. You still get an attack of opportunity.
No, I burned my reaction on my turn.
Ah, rats.
But I am good on my save.
You don't take the damage either.
I imagine Chance just like jumps over it as it's charging.
Yeah. He's quite good at the whole dancing out of the way of danger things.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna use my Cosmic Omen before my turn starts on just the first attack. Which still meets. So first 2 hit.
So you're taking
And I
17
take
slashing
half
overall.
and half, yeah.
Which is quite easy to work out there, isn't it? And yeah, roll 2 con saves for each of those damages.
So I only take the second.
So you take 17 slashing and 5 necrotic.
Slashing is also half because of my Full of Stars
Yes.
feature for 14th level.
That's why I said 17.
Oh, right, yeah.
17
Okay,
times 2.
got it.
And that will will be its turn as it stares at you menacingly. Is it an int check or an int saving throw?
I will double check, but I believe it is intelligence check.
Okay.
It says check even though saving throw makes more sense.
It does.
Oh well, fail anyway.
For fun.
I mean, I think
if it were
I think
a
it's
saving
meant to
throw?
be.
Ah! If it were a saving throw, it would be that.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be like you're figuring your way through the maze,
Yeah.
so it's a check because of that.
Well, I mean, we'll take the wording of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
For now.
says check, so
Bit weird, but I
I
will.
just masochistically decided to see what would happen if a plus 10 did it. And Mechis. Mechis is going to make a couple of attacks. One hit, Solas?
Yes. So that's
Okay, did we use necrotic damage on Artemis in the original fight?
I don't know, and I don't believe so, because I don't think many of us have access to it.
Okay. Okay, can't get it in the alley. I thought I knew what I was gonna do, but then this thing like successfully got past chance, and then my plans changed. So I'm sorry, Ren. I'm just looking for a second.
That's fine. I'm struggling in the heat as it is, so like take your time and which gives me a chance to just go bleh.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use one of my charges of enervation.
Ooh. Okay. Are you sure? Because it's been shown to have a very good dex.
Yeah, I'm also using my Cosmic Omen because it recharges at the beginning of my turn to give it minus a d6. Which, even if it rolled a 6, it wouldn't be good enough. Okay.
That is RNGesus. Does it do anything with a success?
It does take half, so it does take 2d8.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll the 2d8. That's still a good amount of damage.
Yeah, but I don't heal anything.
Nar. Anything else?
Oh no, I mean I do. Whenever I dispel the damage to a target, I regain hit points equal to half the necrotic. So I do regain some hit points.
Oh, cool. You'll take 6 hit points. You will regain 6 hit points.
Better than nothing. And I will bonus action. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. I can't cast a spell, right? Because enervation counts as casting a spell.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, then I'm just gonna. Can I stab this thing with Azaruz? Would that be disadvantage?
You've already used your action.
Oh right, it's bonus action. Then I'll just archer arrow.
Which would be with disadvantage? But
That's
sometimes-
disadvantage.
That's a good disadvantage. Nice. Anything else? Just
I don't want to take an opportunity attack, so I'm just gonna chill.
free action, panic quietly.
I mean, reaction hyperventilate.
Yeah,
I'm okay. I know what I'm doing next turn. I just didn't expect it to get past chance. That's all.
chance.
Well, it's time to go stab a motherfucker again, because my fight got interrupted.
So rudely.
We walk up and we stab a bastard, and then we're going to stab a bastard. 24 hit.
Yar.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna stab him again. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Because of the blade allowing me to take a bonus action attack again if I hit. I don't need any healing, so that's just all gonna be straight damage. So 15 plus 10 plus 12 plus 15. It's a cheeky little 52.
Yep.
And then that's the turn, because that gives me a use of my bonus action to just kind of stab people a bit more.
Providence. Do you take your
Okey-doke.
turn?
Yeah, it's my action I need to use up to
Right.
dominate Mantria's mind. Everything else I got on my own. So 5, 10 gets me there. I'm gonna go 10 that way, 10 up, so I'm now 40 foot up.
50.
I will.
You said you were
50.
40 already.
Yes. Oh, in that case, I should be fine. In that case, I'll just move 10 for now. Yeah, I'll just move 10. So I'm 40 up. There you go. Or 50, whichever one you just said. The heat.
Yeah. You know,
bonus
here's
action.
a really fun trick. If you hover over the token and hit and number it, adds it on for you
Ah, wonderful.
to keep
Thank
track
you.
of how high up you are. Just add the 0.
Bonus action. Sorry's getting one of these.
Ouch. Oof.
Does that hit?
Owie. Indeed.
Lovely stuff. Not as much, only 20 on that one. And then I will use my action to take control of Matria once again, who is going to step to the edge of this pillar. And let us... Yeah, we'll broadcast to others. Lovely. I can angle that just so I miss Solas, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How about Masaru and Mekis, once I find the right character sheet? Oh my, that is a lot. Can you
What they
please
do?
make a con save for Cone of Cold? I will burn that at 6th level, so that spell slot is gone.
Masaru makes it. As does Bacchus.
Cool, so they take 20 cold. And then Matthew is just gonna go back to the wall again. And that is all turns.
Oh, this is the one I was thinking about last time. And I was like, I thought that was a everywhere thing. Robbed of the ability to hit you directly, Masaru is just going to keep wasting on people after coming right underneath you.
Okay.
That reaches up to everyone. Everyone is affected except for Matria. Arazid.
Wild round, first of all. I gotta get out of this fucking circle. I'm getting within 5 feet in order to give my to get my damn 1d6 damage over to, I guess, from my stride.
Your stride, which does fire damage.
Sorry.
I mean, you can try.
That's fine, I already know the outcome. But yeah, I'm over here now, as cool, but now. And I would like to. Well, first I'm gonna do Nature's Veil and then keep moving. I was up there. I'm at. I mean, I would have done Nature's Veil while moving here, so I'm not like standing still and doing it.
Okay.
And then I am going to, because I'm invisible, hopefully get advantage on my attacks.
Are you going to attack with that?
I'm going to attack cool. I got it. I gotta attack cool.
That is a hit, and because you had advantage, you also add
Your sneak attack.
Yeah. $13 damage.
And then I hit again.
Nice.
If only that was sneak attack.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to just kind of hold my scarf and be like, okay, I can do this, and that's my turn.
Just dab your eyes. Oh dear.
As
Yeah.
cool runs past, I'd like to make opportunity attack.
Go for it.
So that's gonna be hold on. What's this one? Oh, well, that should be that. 28.
Tis a hit.
Cool. It's 7 damage.
Nice. And oh, there's more.
Oh no, I thought it did more stuff, but no, 7 damage.
Fair. So here's the thing about Azarkul. He's very big. And so a war pick that he would wield would be larger than your average, and it would have more reach. So I hope you're ready for that.
Okay. Two of them hit.
The piercing damage is halved, correct?
I don't know why it would be.
Oh, no, sorry, I was thinking Audra still.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a lot of buffs
You know what?
and
Fucking
buffs
hurt.
confused. No, so you just take the full 27 damage. He's just going to smile down at you. Finally caught up.
So do I get the impression that he has some sort of freaking true sight?
As he
Cool
smiles,
absolutely has true sight.
he smiles down at you, and you notice that one of his eyes is made of a gem.
Oh, fuck. I'm sick of magic. Like, Arazid says that out loud. And then he's like, actually, magic is pretty cool, but not this magic.
Solo. Us.
I'm gonna kind of shuffle my way over this way. And then I'm gonna do what's called fucking insane. And I'm going to spend 6 sorcery points as I am going to twin cast Immolation on both Azarkul and Mekis and change the damage type to cold. And because that's cold damage, this would also trigger from my dragon set stuff.
Nice.
So it's actually 2d10 damage per.
These two are many things, but dexterous
Okay.
is not one of them.
Both of them are now not really set on fire, but are now permanently debuffed by this spell. So at the end of each their turns, they'll need to repeat the save or take 4d6 cold damage. And I'm concentrating on that. There you go.
So that's 48 damage total.
No, it's 40 each. I rolled it twice because it was 2 different targets.
That makes it a lot easier to work out mathematically. Thank you. And now they are spicied.
Yeah. Chilled.
Yeah. Turn?
You know. And also as that happens, wait. Copy. Oh, incorporate. Oh, god damn it, wait. I have to just make another one. Right there. And then bonus action, I don't really have anything. So yeah, I'm done.
Okay. The Reaper of Baal is going to continue to focus all of its attacks upon Audra. The first one, I missed this last turn, and I'm not going to enforce it because I'm kind and I missed it. But if it hits you while you're marked as its prey, the first hit does an extra 2d6.
Oh, so he has like a hunter's mark like ability. Got it.
Kinda, yeah.
Second 2 hit, but that's not the. Does that count as the first hit, or is it only the first?
It's the first hit, not the first attack.
Gotcha. Okay, so 2 hit.
So the bonus damage. And that will be 20 slashing. And 2 con saves.
So I failed one of the con saves, first one.
So you take the, well, halved amount.
So I take 6 necrotic, 20 slashing. Plus I already took the 4 slashing.
Yeah, because you passed on the second one, it's halved already for you, and then halved again. Oh no, you just don't take it the second time.
Yeah, it's saber suck.
I am, yeah. I'm thinking of like calling it for the day real soon because I'm suffering in this room.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see if Mekis comes back. She dumb. Not Mekis, Sklard. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I can't concentrate anymore.
That's
I mean,
fine.
it's
Sorry.
at the top of the initiative, so it's a good point to end it as well.
Almost, yeah. Just got actual Mekis to go. Ah, fuck it. I'll just deal with Mekis trying to hit Solas twice. Hitting
Yep.
Solas twice.
I'm gonna use my reaction for shield, so the first one misses.
Okay. So just a 10 plus 7.
Yeah. Ouch. And then concentration. We're fine.
Cool. I'm sorry to cut things short, but it is extremely hot today.
Yeah, it is.
I am a puddle of goo.
Yeah.
But thank you all for coming and usurping my plans here in the best way.
What's the temperature there?
It
About
is
30
currently
feet?
it's about 95 Fahrenheit here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like, it was cooling down in the latter half of August. It's just this week, it's been hell.
Yeah, the problem is quite a lot of houses in the UK are built to keep the heat in because of
Yeah,
winter, not get rid of it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because historically, you guys haven't gotten that hot. It's just been like the last
No.
5-10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's the funny thing is that my house is actually built to keep things cool, because it is like an old barn. So winters fucking suck, but summer's
Yeah.
generally tolerable. Not this summer though. Not
No.
this week.
I mean, you can also